All right, we are here in Boston at Puma's headquarters. We are actually at the test lab. I am going to test the new Fast R3 against my typical #1 race day shoe. So we'll see which one wins. It's interesting. Breathing through a tube is something to get used to.
So did you go?
But hopefully it'll get a little easier. 7-minute pace.
How'd that feel?
The shoes feel amazing. Very like the mechanical decoupled sensation that I prefer in race day shoes. Very bouncy, obviously super light, so yeah, they felt really good. Starting to get used to the whole breathing contraption, so going back into the Fast R, and we'll see if I get any more efficient. It was awesome, it was cool. I don't know, both shoes felt really good, so I don't know, we'll have to see what the results say.
I'm pretty excited. You know, there's a nervousness about being measured and comparing yourself, but at the same time, it'd be nice to know where I sit.
Let's try this thing on, get it so it like fits.
Okay, we're done it.
Sure. So sorry. That was the last thing I need to tell you about the treadmill. It rolls at the back.
Oh, breathing through it's dry air. Very dry. And it's hard to breathe. I was halfway through, I was like, maybe Carl should be doing the test. Breathing through a scuba mask while running.
I think we need new
Ain't for me, bro. It ain't for me.
It's the red button. No one's hit it before. Thomas might be the first one.
Tempted to tap out and let Carl finish this. I just can't breathe.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Carl, you want to do it?
I'm good.
You make it look so fun.
I don't know. Can't get used to the headset. All right, next round. Not feeling great. A little dryness in the throat. The hose just pumps air right here, and I'm like, been coughing a little bit, but I might pass out, and that would be great for content. So we'll see if that happens. if you like pumping dry air into the back of your throat, this is your treadmill. But yeah, thanks to Laura for witnessing this catastrophe and almost seeing me fall off the back of this.
All right, Robbie, we saw Thomas's performance on this thing. How are you feeling?
I'm pretty sure I can beat it.
There's no doubt in my mind.
What pace do I have to run? 9:30s? Yeah, not hard. It's my mascot. It's my personal mascot.
Too sloppy. Too sloppy.
I like them sloppy. It's pretty good. It just took a little bit to get used to the Bane mask. I feel like once you kind of start to get the hang of it, then it starts coming together. But still, we'll push it through for science sake. We gotta move the human race forward. Someone's gotta do it.
Alright, last one.
All right, Robbie, what are you doing real quick before you get
Just
started?
gonna turn up the volume on this, turn up to 11. Does this thing go to 11? Okay, we're good.
He's talking normal.
I did it in New York. I did 536 at the New York mile, 5th Avenue.
Da-da-da. So what you see on the graph here is running economy, so it's your running power in watts per kilogram. And we want less energy used in the shoes. If you use less energy in the shoes, that means that for the same amount of energy, you can run faster. So you're more efficient because you're using less energy to run the same speed, if that makes sense. So it said that I was about 2.5% more efficient in the Fast R3. I honestly wasn't sure what the results were gonna say because when I was actually running on the treadmill, they both felt fairly decent. I will say that the Fast R felt very bouncy, but I'm so used to racing in the Alphafly that I just assumed that maybe I'd be more efficient in that shoe. That's always been my #1 choice. So all of the little black dots that don't have a line attached are your individual trials. So those are like the 3 that you ran in that shoe, and those are the 3 you ran in the other shoe. And then the one with the line is the average of all 3. So you can see on average, you are 2.5% more efficient in the Fast R3 than the competition shoe. So with a 2.47% running economy savings, your 2:45 marathon would theoretically become a 2:41. So yeah, that's a lot of time savings.
What do you think?
I mean, it's pretty convincing. So it was cool to see actually how much more efficient I was in the Fast R.
Nice.
Very similar. So yeah, we're 2.5% again more efficient in the Fast R3.
Running on the treadmill, I felt like they were going to be faster. Like the Fast R was going to actually be more efficient than the Brookside Pyrenean that I was running in, and it is like almost an ounce later, so that helps. But having that much percentage performance efficiency or run economy, a little bit surprising. I don't know, pretty interesting. I think I would like to race in the shoe at some distance to see how much I could get it to open up, because on the treadmill is a little bit weird with the mask and everything. So I felt like if I could just go outside on a course or do a speed workout, see what it felt like. I mean, I think it's really gonna shine. So yeah, great experience overall.
Yeah, so unfortunately, like, this wasn't the best test for me. So I didn't get really results that I could use in practical world. What I could get though is the feeling of the shoe. And I was pretty excited about how the Fast R has progressed from the original to the second version, which I thought was a big improvement over the original. And this one is like light years ahead of that one. So it was fun to get the shoe on the treadmill and try it out. Yeah, I would have loved to have been able to, I don't know, control either my anxiety or the breathing or whatever it was and really get a full test in.
We're not allowed to race in them yet, but as soon as we are, I'm probably gonna toe the line in that one.